just about ready to go, and towing the slab, Will Warren.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Zips it to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. This is Corbin Carroll.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Konai makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there.
1-1.
Two out, space is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Corrals it, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy, towing the slab in today's game, Michael Lorenzen.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
1-1.
And that's
Ball
off the inside edge. 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Fouled off left side. Lorenzen, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. That one drilled left field. Chourio pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. New inning getting started. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Warren back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Stevenson steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul out of play. Second inning here, no score. A little bit high. Ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a Rowdy strikes out. Two down, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Danny Jansen. Swings through that one. 0-1. Warren, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in the desert, bottom of the second. And now it's Brandon Lowe. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And it's gone. That one felt good. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Manny Machado in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, right field. Carroll on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Taylor Trammell now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That misses the zone. 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. So one out, nobody on. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Stevenson.
0-1's the count.
That's hard hit on the line. Rodriguez snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Griffin Conine stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Just missed. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Hit on the ground to short. On to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. On to the third inning. Down the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Machado handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Nick Gonzalez next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it. On to first.
He's
out. On the drop third strike. 2 gone. And now the shortstop, Paul DeJong. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, here's Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Just off the inside corner. Going to count 1-2. On a line out towards center. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Alvarez over at second, one down. Yeah, that's fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. Hitting the air out to center field. And makes the grab. Out number 2. Lau at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Now one missed. Next pitch inside, and a count now 2-0. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Manny Machado. This is again 5 in a row. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Slider misses outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Tosses to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and now Julio Rodriguez. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now up for Tampa Bay, Corbin Carroll. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 down, base is empty. Jackson Chourio next to hit for the Rays. Up the middle, Lau. Throws to first in time. Rays retired in. And we're back. Bottom 4, here's Taylor Trammell.
The left fielder, Taylor.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Right side, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit.
Stevenson.
That one misses, and that's ball one.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
And it looks like trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game.
In the air, third base side of the mound. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Trap the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. That missed inside. 1-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. And that skips into there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Rodriguez snags it on the run. Back here in the desert, now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Warren back to work. And it's fouled away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Tellez, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
The catcher, number 33.
1 out,
Danny
runner at second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Danny Jansen. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ramon Urias. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the D-backs catcher, Shea Langoliers. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez under it. One up, one down. So now it's the 4-hole. Ryan Stanek gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for the stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Started to swing, held up. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carroll ranges back and brings it in at the wall. And now it's Manny Machado, 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 1-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tellez makes the play. That back here at Chase Field, top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Nick Gonzalez. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Paul DeJong. He popped out his first time. And there's the strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That one 95 to finish him off. Julio Rodriguez next to hit for the Rays.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second is Rodriguez. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And that one misses up and in. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Trammell. Pitches in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next to hit for Arizona, Tyler Stevenson. Fly ball down the line. Carroll moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the right fielder, Griffin Conine. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Hernandez up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Chourio makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Trout at the plate and takes high there. And a slider misses down and away.
2-0.
And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. That one fouled off. 2-2. And it stays fair. Coming home. 1 run across. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Inside, and the count even 1-1. Conine at third. Trout on at second with 2 down. Hit in the air left field. Chourio makes the catch, and the inning is over. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we